Every morning, millions of diabetics wake up facing the same battle: unstable blood sugar, low energy, and a list of medications longer than their grocery list. But what if the solution didn't come from a pharmacy but from a simple cup of tea? Recent studies have confirmed what some traditional cultures have known for generations. A specific hot tea, it's taken first thing in the morning, can help balance blood sugar almost instantly. Essentially, even top endocrinologists are scratching their heads. This isn't just warm water with herbs. The active compounds in this tea have been shown to boost insulin sensitivity, reduce inflammation, and prevent those dangerous mid-morning glucose spikes that so many diabetics fear. Some doctors are now recommending this tea to their diabetic patients, and the results are simply incredible. So grab a pen and paper, because I'm about to tell you all the benefits this tea has brought to many people, and I'll also show you exactly how to prepare it at home. But first, please like this video so we can reach more people who are fighting diabetes and give them hope through real, natural solutions. We're here to help you in this journey. Some mornings, the pain is the first thing you feel: that stiff back, those swollen feet, or that pressure in the belly that just won't go away. But what if one warm drink could gently wake your body and bring a little peace before the day even starts? That's what many seniors are discovering with a simple cup of ginger tea. Ginger has been used in kitchens for centuries, especially by grandmothers who knew how to calm a stomach or soothe a cough. But now it's gaining new attention, not just for flavor, but for how it helps balance blood sugar and reduce the aches and fatigue that come with diabetes. You don't need anything fancy. Just a small piece of fresh ginger root, sliced thin and steeped in hot water for about 10 minutes. That's it. Some folks add a squeeze of lemon, a cinnamon stick, or even a slice of apple to give it a sweet, soothing twist. Many people say ginger tea helps ease the tight feeling in their joints, especially in the knees or hands. If you wake up with stiffness or soreness that makes it hard to move, this warm drink can be a gentle way to loosen things up. One man from Tennessee told me he started drinking ginger tea every morning, and after 2 weeks, he could walk around his garden again without feeling like his feet were made of bricks. That's real life. And I believe if it helped him, it might help you too. If you've ever felt bloated after meals, your stomach just sits heavy all day, ginger tea might be just what your body needs. It supports digestion and helps keep your system moving, so food doesn't just sit there causing discomfort. Tell me in the comments, have you ever tried ginger tea before? If yes, how did it make you feel? If not, type the word ginger below. That way, I know you're open to trying it, and your comment might encourage someone else to give it a shot too. Some folks drink ginger tea just once a day, first thing in the morning. Others make it again after lunch, especially if they feel tired or sluggish. It's gentle enough for most people, but always check how your body responds and adjust as needed. One of the best things about ginger is how warming it feels. If you live in a colder area, this tea can truly bring comfort on chilly mornings. And if you live in a warmer place, you can always let it cool and sip it over ice for the same benefits. A woman from Oregon once told me she makes her ginger tea before bed too. She said it helps calm her nerves and keeps those midnight sugar cravings away. Less snacking, better sleep. That's a win-win. And yes, ginger can help with blood sugar. While it's not a medicine, it has natural properties that support more stable glucose levels. People who drink it often say they don't get those sudden highs and lows that leave them shaky or tired. Try this tomorrow. Wake up, boil some water, and slice a piece of fresh ginger about the size of your thumb. Let it steep while you stretch or pray or get dressed. Then sit and sip it slowly. See how your body responds. If you don't like the strong flavor, add a cinnamon stick or even a tiny splash of vanilla. Make it your own. The goal is to find something you enjoy, something that feels good and helps your body start the day right. like to remind folks you're not just drinking tea. You're sending a message to your body that it matters, that you care. And over time, those messages add up to real, powerful change. For those of you dealing with nerve pain, that burning or tingling in your hands or feet, ginger tea might help reduce the inflammation behind that discomfort. No, it won't cure it, but it can make it easier to get through your day. A warm cup in the morning becomes something to look forward to. It's not just about diabetes, it's about creating a peaceful ritual that calms your mind, supports your health, and gives your day a gentle beginning. I've heard from people who say ginger tea helped their appetite too, when nothing sounded good in the morning. This tea gave them just enough comfort to eat something light and healthy, instead of skipping meals or grabbing junk. If you cook, keep fresh ginger in your kitchen. It lasts a while in the fridge, and you can also freeze slices for later use. It's great in soups and stir-fries too. So nothing goes to waste. Another little tip: add a slice of orange peel to your ginger tea for extra flavor and vitamins. Or try adding turmeric for added anti-inflammatory benefits. Just a pinch. It gives the tea a golden color and a warm, earthy note. And if you prefer something ready to go, most grocery stores sell ginger tea bags. So make sure the ingredients are simple and natural. You don't need added sugars or artificial flavors. Now I want to hear from you. Do you have a morning routine that helps you feel stronger or more stable? If so, share it below. This space is for real people with real stories. You never know who might be touched by what you say. One of our community members wrote last week that ginger tea helped ease her morning headaches. She said it took about 5 days to notice a change, but when it came, it was a blessing. That's the kind of result we hope for. If you tend to feel cold all the time, cold hands, cold feet, chilly back, this tea might bring you that warmth your body's been missing, especially in the early hours when everything feels a little slower and stiffer. Try drinking it before your walk or light stretch session. It gets your body moving with a little more ease. And the best part? You didn't need a prescription or a complicated routine. Just hot water and a piece of fruit. So many people spend years looking for complicated answers, but sometimes it's the most effective solutions are the simplest. Ginger tea is proof of that. It's humble, affordably. It just works. Think of it as a gift from nature, a small root with big power. Power to calm, to balance, to support. For people who struggle with nighttime hunger, fenugreek tea in the evening can also help. It tends to reduce cravings and promote a fuller feeling, so you don't wake up wanting to raid the kitchen at midnight. It's another little benefit worth mentioning. Now I want to hear from you. How do you usually start your morning? Is it coffee, water, or maybe nothing at all? If you try fenugreek tea, tell me how it made you feel. Here in this space, your words matter. One comment from you could inspire someone else to make a healthier choice. Sometimes our healing begins when we feel heard. Don't be shy. This is a safe place where people understand what you're going through. Share your thoughts, your routines, even your struggles. We're all walking this road together. One thing I always remind people: don't expect instant magic. Give your body a few days. Notice how you feel after 3 mornings with fenugreek tea. Are your thoughts clearer? Are your feet a little lighter? Sometimes change comes quietly. Also, don't forget to stay hydrated throughout the day. The best tea won't do much if your body's running on empty. Keep a bottle of water nearby and drink often, especially in the summer months when dehydration sneaks up fast. People like to sweeten their tea with a bit of stevia, and that's totally fine. Just keep it natural and light. Avoid sugar or artificial sweeteners, since we're trying to support the body, not confuse it with chemicals. I like to think of fenugreek tea as a gentle companion, not a cure, but a daily helper. It shows up each morning to support you, calm your system, and set a peaceful tone for your day. That kind of steady support is something we all need more of. And if you live with fatigue, especially after meals, try sipping a small cup of this. tea around 30 minutes before eating. Many people report feeling less heavy and more alert, especially after lunch or dinner. If you live in a colder state like Minnesota or New York, this tea can also help warm your body from the inside. It's a cozy way to stay balanced without reaching for sugary snacks or processed drinks. Even folks in warm places like Florida enjoy this tea. They often let it cool and drink it over ice with lemon. It's still effective and gives that same calming benefit without the heat. You can even prepare your tea in a thermos and take it on walks or errands. That way, you stay supported and consistent with your new habit. And trust me, once it becomes part of your day, you won't want to skip it. Many diabetics say their digestion improves as well. Less bloating, fewer bathroom issues, and more regular movements. Your gut plays a big role in your sugar balance, and fenugreek tea helps there too. There's something very grounding about this tea. When everything feels out of control, your numbers, your mood, your energy, this little cup brings you back to center. That kind of peace is priceless. Try it for 1 week every morning, then tell me in the comments how you feel. Even one word helps. And if you don't know what to write, just type tea. That way, I know you're starting this journey with us. You matter. Your effort matters. And every time you do something kind for your body, it notices, even if it doesn't show right away. That's why this tea is so special. It's a reminder that healing doesn't have to be harsh to be real. So tomorrow morning, when you boil the water and pour it over those tiny seeds, remember, you're not just making tea. You're choosing to care for yourself. And that choice, every single day, is powerful. Fenugreek tea may not be in every American kitchen yet, but maybe it should be. For diabetics looking for a warm, natural way to support their mornings, it's a quiet blessing. And sometimes, quiet blessings bring the biggest changes. And that's something every diabetic deserves to have within reach. Start tomorrow 1 cup, 1 choice, and maybe, just maybe, 1 small step toward a better morning. You're worth it. Your body is worth it. And your story deserves to be heard and supported. When you make that first cup, think of it as more than a drink. It's an act of care. A quiet moment between you and your health. It's simple. Yes, but never underestimate the power of simple things done with love. Ginger tea isn't a trend. It's a tradition, one that's finding its way back into more and more homes across America. And maybe, starting today, it can find its way into yours too. Before you go, I've left a powerful video right here on the screen. And trust me, you don't want to miss it. It's all about how to eat smarter when you have diabetes, with simple changes that most people never hear about. If you've been wondering what foods really help not just lower sugar for a moment, but support your body long-term, that video is going to open your eyes. The tips in there have helped so many people feel better, move better, and even sleep better. And here's the thing, most diabetics never get this kind of guidance, especially not in such an easy to understand way. So don't wait, don't put it off. And please, don't scroll away and miss what might be the key that changes everything. Click now, watch it through, and take the next step in your journey toward better health. I'll be waiting for you there. See you there. Have you ever felt like your blood sugar just won't behave, no matter what you eat or how careful you are? Some mornings feel like a roller coaster. 1 minute, you're dizzy and weak. The next, you're just tired and frustrated. But today, I want to share something gentle and natural that could really help you. A warm cup of fenugreek tea. Fenugreek is a little seed that many people walk right past in the spice aisle. But when you soak it and steep it into tea, it becomes something surprisingly powerful. It has a mild, slightly bitter taste, but with a bit of lemon or cinnamon. It turns into a soothing drink you might just fall in love with. For many seniors living with diabetes, one of the most annoying things is that sudden feeling of exhaustion in the middle of the day. You try to stay active, but your legs feel heavy and your head feels foggy. Fenugreek tea has been used in homes for generations to support steady energy and a clearer mind. The beauty of this tea is that it works gently with your body. It doesn't give you a jolt like coffee or drop you into a crash. Many people say they feel more balanced and alert within about 30 minutes of drinking it. Just imagine starting your day feeling steady instead of shaky. One of the things people love most is how easy it is to make. You just soak a teaspoon of fenugreek seeds in hot water for 10 minutes, strain it, and it's ready. If you like, you can add a slice of lemon or a dash of cinnamon to give it a nice flavor and a little extra support for your blood sugar. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever tried fenugreek tea before? Or maybe you've used it in food, but never knew it could be steeped as a tea. If you have a story or even a question, drop the word balance in the comments. Someone else might really need to hear your experience. Sometimes people ask me, will this really make a difference? And I always say, small steps every day are what truly change things. Drinking one warm cup of fenugreek tea in the morning isn't a miracle. But for many people, it's been a helpful habit they stick with. Some folks tell me that when they drink this tea daily, they don't get those painful foot tingles as often. Others say it helps reduce bloating or heaviness in the belly after meals. And one lady even said her husband started drinking it too, just because he liked how calm she seemed. There's something comforting about sipping tea slowly in the morning. It's not just about health, it's about slowing down, being present, and giving your body something kind. Especially when living with diabetes, every small, kind choice adds up. You don't need to find anything fancy. Most stores here in the US sell fenugreek seeds in the spice section, or you can order them online. A small bag goes a long way, and it's way cheaper than many supplements or medications. Here's a little tip. If you soak the seeds overnight, the tea becomes even smoother. Some people even eat the soaked seeds afterward for added benefits. They're a bit chewy, but very mild. Give it a try and see how your body feels afterward. Let me know in the comments. If you'd like me to share a few different ways to prepare fenugreek tea. Some people mix it with green tea. Others add a tiny bit of honey or ginger. There's no one right way. The best way is the one you enjoy and can keep doing. If you deal with joint pain, especially in the knees or fingers, you might notice a difference after drinking this tea regularly. Several people in our community have said their hands feel less stiff in the morning, especially after just a week of daily use. I know it might sound too simple to be true, a tea helping with inflammation, energy, and sugar levels, but nature works in quiet ways. The important part is giving your body a consistent, gentle rhythm that helps it do its job.